This food. Number one, if you eat apple, you are going to hell. If you eat beans, you are going to hell.
It's true. I'm not going to go back again. Welcome to this episode of Yawa of the Day. My name is Kwadwo Sheldon, and the head is big for a reason. Now, this episode of Yawa of the Day is brought to you by Blueprint DNA organization. Now, anything related to DNA, contact the number on the flyer. Then enko this one it is very affordable too. And to contact Blueprint DNA organization, then now on this episode, you know, there are a lot of men of God out there in quotes, or women of God out there in quotes, that say ridiculous things, and sometimes you don't even understand because it go bust your mind. Me, I feel like most of them do it for attention, you understand? They just want to be in the news. They just want to be on social media. So some of them say some of these ridiculous things and they go like, okay, yeah. And you see, recently, there is this woman from Nigeria who has popped up on social media. It's like, even if you breathe, you are going to hell, according to her.
Hip-hop musicians say, yup, man, yup, man, You see them bringing this thing up. Yup, man, means these two fingers stand for the horns of the goat. And this is the mouth. They will say, it's not me. They will say, they will say, up Satan, down Jesus. You know, by the time they bring this thing down, it will turn to lamb. So, up Satan, down Jesus. Up Satan, down Jesus. Yup, man. You fully too say, yup, man. Wait till be yup.
If you are walking, you are going to hell. If you are living, like if you are a normal human being, you are going to hell to her. Everything that you do in this world inside there, you are going to hell according to her. Now, another man of God has popped up, and this man has stated the food. God, where you sit down, no, create the food so you make you chop, no. This man of God has popped up, and he's saying, he has listed some food that when you eat it, you are going to hell.
What are these food? Number one, if you eat apple, you are going to hell. If you eat beans, you are going to hell. If you eat coconut, you are going to hell. All this food, don't eat it. Bring them to me. The food that can take you to heaven are rice and stew, fish, yam, red oil, and oil rice. The soup that can take you to hell are black soup, okpolo, granite soup. The soup that can take you to heaven are okra, bitter leaf soup, vegetable soup.
And I don't understand. I don't get it. And in the presentation, the one way they are not understand me say, he said when you eat those food, you are going to hell. So the church members should bring the food to him. What did they take the food go do? You don't want to have anything to do with food that would take us to hell. It's like a conduit or a portal for us to go to hell. But you want us to bring it to you. You see the emotional and psychological manipulation some of these men of God they do to their congregants. I did ever try to swap gobe one bag. Yes, pastor said we should bring it. And he listed some food items and all those things. The one he vexed me with gobe. Almighty gobe. Gobe that has saved more lives than even medical doctors. Sorry, I'm just being real here. Gobe. Gobe has saved lives. Has created employment for Davi. We shouldn't eat gobe. Because of what? When we eat gobe, we will go to hell. And I said, tech boys, you go tech, right? Which holiday? If you conti gobe, right? Queen's gobe, they conti gobe. And I said, tech, anybody that has passed through the tech horse and all that, everybody is going to hell. I don't understand. Gobe, that's hey. No. Me, I said they say some of these things. He mentioned coconut too.
What are these food? Number one, if you eat akpu, you are going to hell. If you eat beans, you are going to hell. If you eat coconut, you are going to hell. All this food, don't eat it. Bring them to me. The food that can take you to heaven are rice and stew, fish, yam, red oil, and oil rice. The soup that can take you to hell are black soup, okbolo, granite soup. The soup that can take you to heaven are okra, bitter leaf soup, vegetable soup.
Coconut that when you are sick, you are supposed to. I don't understand. How do they come up with some of these things? No, honestly, I want to understand the thought process. How did they come up with some of these things? Because the food items or the food, the recipes or whatever he listed there, this is like basic recipes in every house. Coconut you drink on before. Gobe you drink. You eat gobe before. Which one? He mentioned. He said the food where if you eat, you know, you go having the rice and stew. Wait. Okay, so let me ask the question again. I have eaten gobe, I'm eating rice and stew. Am I going to heaven and hell? If I reach here, God will slap me and send me to heaven. If I reach hell to them, will slap me and send me. I don't get it. At some point, you people should know your limit. I know most of them, they say some of these things to get in the news feed and to get people talking about it. But it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. We are not going to stop eating gobe. Hey, gobe, almighty gobe. As in go obe. You must be crazy. This one, they make God send me to hell. Or if I reach there with sake of beans, I go hell. When you know sit that baby, because no, bro. How am I going? Go to the university. Do you know when they increased the price? Do you know how people felt? People were down because they've increased the price of gobe. Gobe is saving lives. It's creating employment. This is a staple food for some people. And you want to use church to discriminate the quantification of the modus operandi. Shut up, fish. What kind of life is that? What kind of life is that? You people just wake up and you bring up theories and unfounded statements and all those things just to put fear in people. I should say by now, people there in church, they say they don't go touch beans again. You don't need a fabrem. Don't go and give it to your pastor. Because for someone who is advocating for people not to eat food that will take them to hell, you are telling the same people to bring it to your house. Oh, you're some assistant prefect. No. We have to be serious with some of these things. Because recently, I don't know if it's a trend that they keep saying ridiculous stuff like just to trend. There is this woman, pastor, I don't know. They interviewed her on BBC and they asked her, said, she's been trending because of some of these things. The woman said, nah, she's not the one who has been saying it. Nah, those videos the videos have been doctored. It is not her voice. And that was when I thought, nah, maybe the woman gets a psychological problem or there's something wrong with her. Because they put it to her, they asked her the question. And the woman was like, oh, no, they have edited the videos. How can they edit? I don't get it. Meanwhile, in the videos that have been trending, this is the same woman making the noise. It's not nice. We are not going to take it. If we are going to go to hell because of gobe, we will gladly go. Please, there is nowhere in the Bible that God said we shouldn't eat gobe. Or if we eat gobe, we will go to hell. Can you back that statement with biblical verse or anything? No. Please, stop putting fear and or causing fear and panic in the system. I ate gobe before this hour. Do you know how I felt? Good. Me share me them, na me tum, na me saw me AC so. Na say twin and I'm room one left right center. Yes, it is what it is. I'm in my room chilling, you know. We call it what? Beans breeze. What do you say? So, ladies and gentlemen, make nobody take your happiness away from you. Because to me, people are saying money can't buy happiness. If you use your money to buy gobe for me, that is happiness to me. Do not let any man of God take your happiness away from you. Because there is a reason why he's telling you to bring it to his house. Yes, there is a reason. You are not going to give, he's not going to burn the food. He has a reason. He is going to eat it. A common dinner. This is a strategy. Don't let him take your happiness away from you. Now, the only crab on house said the enemy because of hell. Oh, the things we go do take go hell, we do finish. And we my area, you people have done it. And don't be go away go take we go hell. Now, if God go take we go hell, gladly we are going hell. We are going, me and Fish and the wife and everybody. Yeah, because I don't understand. I saw the video and I'm conforming with bad man. I didn't know. And he is so confident saying it. Don't eat gobe, don't eat beans. Please, let us all respect ourselves. You can talk about food like maybe tuozafi. Tuozafi like this. I don't like it. So if you eat it then go to I don't care. Which other food? Kokonte. Yes, then come food. Fufu okra honey ho. Then come food, they are the talk. But gobe, almighty gobe, any coconut water. Please, I am going to hell. No problem. Meet me there. And I see we are all everybody. You when you watch this video, you know chop beans, baked beans, they are cool. Baked beans have everything beans. If your life self make beans, you are going to anything beans. Hey God. Yeah, blow. Yeah, black. Everybody to go hell because we have because we have all passed through the beans process before. So everybody is going to hell until let us meet over there. You know, I will try all of the day. Hey, no, Christo soon right now tell some way. But anyway, my name is Coach Sheldon, and this episode of Yawa of the Day is brought to you by DNA Print, Blueprint DNA Organization. Mapon.
A baby is cooking.
Yeah, eat. Hey, good.
This is typical. This doesn't even give you the. A TV reporter refuses to carry on after getting terrorized by a bug.
I don't see